Yeah. I'm spilling all the secrets. Watch the gossip flow. My cup's overflowing. Got the world as a no. When I drop the T, it's like a fire ignites. True serve hot, taking my. When I drop the T, that's when we fly. Whispers in the dark, I'm the voice in your head. Yeah. Telling all the stories that the scared never said. Got the crowd hype. When I talk, they all lean, cause I'm that hype. Machine, know what I mean. Hold your cups high, feel that energy rise. Drop the T, yeah, that's my mission. Yeah. Pop, check, spill. I'm the one with the vision. Yeah. Like a lot of things, keep the vibes alive. When I drop the T, that's when we ride. So let it spill and let the world see. Yeah. When I'm on the track, I'm setting you free.
Hello, 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 my tea drops and my tea sippers. How is everyone doing? Oh, thank God it's Friday. Y'all know what tonight is. Y'all know tonight is drinks in the chat. What we drinking tonight? What we drinking? Well, I think I'm going to be drinking two things tonight. I got some margarita already made, so this is what I'm drinking, y'all. Let me show y'all what I'm drinking. I'm drinking some margarita. I already got that's already made, and I might drink some wine. I don't know. It all depends on how things go. How's everyone doing? How is everyone doing tonight? Now I got my waist trainer on, y'all. I'm trying to get my stomach together for the summer, so I do got my waist trainer on. Waist trainer is on. I done had it on for a couple of days, so I'm trying to get the stomach together. It ain't that big, but it's it could be a little bit more flatter. So I do got that on. I do got my waist trainer on. But cheers. Thank God it's Friday. Everyone, let me know what you're drinking in the chat. Also, let me know where you at. Are you in Wisconsin? You in New York? You in Dallas? You in Texas? Where you at? Well, Dallas, Texas, or Houston. Where y'all at? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat, honey. Y'all know tonight is drinks in the chat. We're going to talk a little, okay? Yeah. You know, we're going to talk a little bit. But yeah, I know we got to talk about Clarissa. Baby, Clarissa said she can cut everybody off. She don't want nobody but her man, Papoose. She don't want nobody but Pap, y'all. She done cut everybody off, okay? Everybody cut off. Then her brother. Baby, her brother got out here was trying to tell everything. I guess she's trying to put the brother on as well. So the brother out here talking, mess, talking about Nigeria and things like that, and, back and forth. We're going to get into that. Then we're going to get into some more Serena Williams. Now, guys, why y'all think Serena Williams, when Arissa was going on these podcasts and doing these interviews, why do you think Serena Williams didn't say nothing about it? I'm just asking, what y'all think? What y'all think? Hey, Black Onyx, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. You in Mississippi? Okay, girl. All right. Time with Twist my tea sipper. So she drinking some Cutwater Long Island. Okay, girl. Sarita, minute. Sarita, yep, I'm saying that right. You in Mississippi? Okay, girl. We got Jonetta Speaks, my tea sipper. That's in Virginia. We got Sonia. That's in San Antonio, Texas. We got Angela. That's in Michigan. We got Shaquanda. That's in Dallas, Texas. That's where my girl Platinum D live at. I'm gonna be coming to visit Texas soon. Platinum D, she's another content creator that I do follow. She's in Dallas, Texas. I followed Gina Janine, Jay Corrine, Drea, Rochelle, Shanae. They are in Houston, Texas. So I follow them. Let's see what else. Hey, Passion Fruit Tequila. Okay, Shaquanda. Glad it's Friday. Okay. Sonia W says she drinking her some Crown and Coke. Okay. Angela says she drinking some Patron on the rocks. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Hello, Tanya. You drinking tonight? Water, tea, soda. What you drinking? Yes, I hope everyone has a safe and blessed weekend. Let's see what else. Let's see here. Did I talk to everybody? Hello, Kendra. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Daphne, my tea sipper. What you drinking? What you drinking, Audrey? What y'all drinking? What y'all drinking? Let's see. Jamila from North Carolina. I want to visit North Carolina, y'all. Y'all know I've been saying that. Hello, Pamela. Hello, hello, hello. What you drinking tonight? Hello, Robin, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. What you drinking? Okay, so you're going home to Brooklyn tomorrow. Okay, Brooklyn. Columbia, Ohio. Okay, sure. Okay. You drinking some ginger ale? Okay. Um, I'm drinking Jamaica white rum and orange juice and a puff puff give tonight. Okay, girl. Okay. Hello, Sunny from North Carolina. Yeah, North Carolina is in here. Okay, in Texas. Okay, y'all. Hello, Renee Hill from Flint, Michigan. Girl, you from Flint with Clarissa and Renee? You down there with I ain't gonna say nothing about it tonight. But I don't know. I get full of this margarita. I don't know. But okay. All right. From Michigan. Okay, we got somebody here from Flint, Michigan. Have you met Clarissa, Renee? I'm trying to finish this gallon of water before midnight. It's 11:40 p.m. Okay. Hello, Ophelia. Hello, hello, hello. Georgia, Dirty South. Okay, okay. My mom, Chevette. Okay. Kendra says she drinking her some rum punch. Like you said, rum punch used to be my drink. Baby, I tried some rum punch and no ma'am. Uh-uh. That may be CS. Okay. Look, Clarissa, you welcome to come here, girl. You come on in. Black Onyx saying here. Okay. Puff, puff, pass. Okay, okay, okay. No, you didn't miss anything, Shabak. You ain't miss none. Yeah, I'm just on kind of late tonight. Look, you know my son is home from college. Girl, that's my little husband. He be wanting me to cook and stuff for him. So I'll be like, Mama, he'll call me from work. Mama, what you cooking? Did you cook something? I said, no, sir, and I didn't cook nothing but what you want me to cook. So I said, he said, what you gonna cook? I said, I'm gonna cook you some hot honey fish and some fries. He said, okay. Yeah, that rum punch sneaks up on you, baby. Woo, baby. I was drinking a rum punch. I'm like, oh, this ain't nothing, girl. Next thing I know, I was crying. I said, hell no, no more. Mm-mm. Hello, let's see here. Hello, Daphne, my tea sipper. I'm drinking lemon drop from the cup water. Okay, tomorrow I'm gonna go get me some cup water. Okay, I ain't been drinking cup water in a while, so I'm getting me some cup water tomorrow. I'm gonna get me some cup water tomorrow. But come on in, y'all. Hit the thumbs up button on your way in. Now, guys, so I think Clarissa's feeling like everybody is coming out here telling her business. So in her mind, she said she don't need nobody but Pat. She don't need nobody but Pat. She said she don't trust nobody. She said she getting all the snakes out of her life. Who is the damn snakes? Who's the snakes? Um. Oh, thank you, Angela. Y'all know I have to come on camera sometime. People be like, drop the T, is she a real person? Because we don't be seeing her on camera. Now, y'all know I'm a real person. Y'all know I'm a real person. Because y'all know sometimes I'll be vaping and I don't want to be all on camera vaping and stuff like that. What you said? You said you mad at Chai at Angela. Okay, that ain't for me. Okay. No, come on, you like Cisco. It's really good. You can get I think the mango and the lemon lime is 13% alcohol. And then the strawberry lemon drop, I think those are at 10%. I think those are at 10. Hello, Sonia, my mod and my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Baby, that Jamaican rum, that rum punch ain't to be messed with. Mm-mm. If you're gonna drink some rum punch, just drink it slow. Um, hey, Inez Marno one. You said yes, you have met her. Okay. How's she in person? Let's see, Sister Sonia, that's how we do it in the big day. I grew up around parties every Saturday across the street. Oh, we used to have fish fries when we were little with my mom. They would have fish fries every Friday and Saturday. And us kids have to go outside. Us kids have to go outside. Hello, Queen and Shay. Yeah, I've been trying to let y'all know what's going on with the cup water. You said no, I'm not CS. Okay, okay. You said have I had hunch punch? It's fruit punch juice with strawberries. No, I never had that. I never had that. But I know I'm gonna be out here this summer. Look, I got an all-white party to go to. I got a Bootsy opera concert to go to. I got the Chris Brown and Usher concert to go to. Juvenile gonna be here. I'm going to that. They got some boat parties going on here. I'm going to that. Baby, I'm gonna be outside because I can't travel like I want to. So I guess I can be outside then. Now I can drive to Chicago. I can drive here, and hopefully I'm gonna be driving and meet Sassy T Talk and Sassy and T Talk somewhere, and Lady C and Regina now. I just don't want to get on no plane right now because y'all know the orange man keep messing with these countries. I just don't want to get on no plane right now. I don't know. I just really, really, really don't want to get on one right now. But hopefully soon I do because I miss traveling. I do. I miss traveling because y'all know I'll be out of here every 2 or 3 months. I'll be gone. Jamaica rum punch, yes. Mm-mm. Moonshine. Ooh, now I tasted moonshine before. That stuff burnt my throat so bad. I'm like, Hey, that blind lady, my tea sipper. All right, let's get the housekeeping out the way so we can talk some shit tonight. Okay. All things said are alleged in my very own opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the right to any music or any clips that you may see in my live. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 is on the screen and is also in the description box. So all things said are here, guys, is all alleged for entertainment purposes. These are jokes. We don't try to harass or bully anybody. We don't do that. But, sometimes things just have to be said that need to be said, and I'm just going to say them. Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be bad, okay? We can all take some, humor and constructive criticism. I like constructive criticism, Either you take some of what somebody's telling you, either you take some of it and leave some of it, And then, sometimes I think about some of the stuff, okay? I think about some of the stuff that's been said. I wouldn't say I don't, but I do. So I have no problem with nobody giving me constructive criticism. I have no problem with that at all. You got 3 jars of moonshine in the refrigerator right now. I hope everyone is doing good and had a great week. And also, I hope y'all have a lovely weekend. Also, guys, you can join the membership for $2.99 a month, or you can gift memberships to people in the chat. Also, make sure you subscribe to both of the channels, Drop the Tea 2.0. Okay, I need y'all to subscribe to that channel as well. Also, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And also, y'all know our goal. We try to get either 5 or 6 super chat, super stickers, or cash apps per live. Okay. All right. All right, guys. So we were talking about Clarissa, right? I'm trying to figure out why Clarissa brother, he's coming out here saying some stuff as usual. Okay. He want to come out here and voice his opinion. I guess he want to be viral too. That's the only thing I can think of. He wants to be viral. So he's coming out here and saying some things or whatever. He's trying to say that that what Nigeria is saying is incorrect. That's what he's claiming. That the reason why Nigeria and Charlotte is arguing is over the system. But Nigeria said that's not why they're into it. Now, I don't know who to believe. It is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. You said you don't want to fight Shalita. Okay, well then leave it alone. But you did mess up that rental car, and Enterprise don't play, baby. They're gonna prosecute you to the fullest. That's vandalism. So I don't think that was a good idea for you to do that. If you got a problem with the person, you need to take it out on the person and not the car, because that's a rental car. They're gonna get paid for their services. They're going to get paid for their service. So we're going to get into Clarissa's brother. We're going to get into that, y'all. We're going to get into this right here. This is the back and forth bullshit we got going on. Okay. We're gonna get into this. Let's get into this. Then after that, we're gonna get into Serena Williams. Okay. So let's see what the drama is about. So I think Clarissa told her brother to get out here on this internet. Okay, that's what I think is going on here. So shout out to Bro Real Life and Bro Real Life Night and Day. This is his content. Section 107 of the Copyright Act is on the screen. also is in the description box. So let's see what he got to say about this mess here.
To me, I did nothing to her.
False. You did plenty of things. I just can't fucking say it.
People. Clarissa has a cousin who is about 6'6", 250 pounds.
Yeah, my cousin big as hell. You're scared. That's why you keep mentioning her size. You're clearly.
Now, guys, this is what I want to say. Then we're gonna get into it. If you know this person is 6'6" or whatever you say, 300 pounds, why are you talking shit to them? What are you talking shit to them for? You knew this lady was big when you started talking about you wanted to get it rocking with her. You knew that, right? So now you're talking about the lady too big for you to fight? I'm confused. But here go Clarissa, her brother, and y'all, we already know who this is. Bria the Alki, and Rissa. So let's get into it.
And also addresses the beef between Shalita and Nigeria. So let's go ahead and get into it. Make sure y'all like this video and subscribe. All right.
I'm Clarissa's brother. Let's react to this lame ass.
The rumors of me and Clarissa not being friends no more is true.
It wasn't a rumor. She cut you off, like, publicly, I think.
We're not friends anymore. Clarissa did nothing to me. I did nothing to her.
Wait a minute. So that's false right there. Nigeria, you were sending subliminals to Clarissa. So now you're going to get out here. I don't know. I know you said you got schizophrenic, okay? So I don't know who we got right now, but you did say that, things were going on. And I think that allegedly and for entertainment purposes, I think it got something to do with Papoose. I also think it got something to do with your man getting out of jail and maybe Clarissa mad that there ain't going to be no more three ways. Allegedly. She thought like you were the third leg in her and Tony's bed, and maybe she mad that you're not going to be the third leg in her and Papoose bed. Allegedly. All allegedly for entertainment purposes, okay? That's all I'm saying. I ain't said that's what Shalita said. She said that you were doing three ways with Clarissa and Tony Rick. So I thought maybe you were doing three ways with her and Pap because we allegedly, Clarissa likes to compliment. Allegedly, we heard that. But hey, if she like women, that's okay. That's okay. She could be bisexual. I have no problem with nobody who's bisexual. That's what you got. If you like a little eggplant and like to do a little carpet munching, that's on you. I like the eggplants. I don't want no carpet munching. Just think. Okay? But I don't have no problem with nobody who is bisexual or whatever. I have no problem with GAYs. I have no problem with that. Okay? So I just want to get that straight. But let's continue.
False. You did plenty of things. I just can't fucking say it.
People just go their own separate ways.
Guys, why he get on here and say Nigeria did plenty of things, but he just can't talk about it? Why is it that he can't talk about it? Did Clarissa say you can get on this internet, but don't tell what happened between her and Nigeria? Just ask.
It is okay to not be friends anymore. It's okay.
No, it's not okay that you ruined a friendship with a multimillionaire. I'm sorry. You fumbled.
Wait a minute. Who's the multimillionaire? Who's the multimillionaire? Did I miss something? Who's the multimillionaire? Rissa? Big baby Rissa who couldn't pay $7,000 for those taxes? I digress.
Anyways, this is not about Clarissa. This is just to reach whoever I need to reach.
That was your problem when you was cool with us in my sister's house and shit, right? You kept always trying to reach out to people and shit.
Clarissa has a cousin who is about 6'6", 250 pounds.
Yeah, my cousin big as hell. You're scared. That's why you keep mentioning her size. You're clearly
Let's get into it about the cousin. Clarissa lived with the cousin prior to her becoming successful.
Kicked it for a couple weeks. We didn't live there. We kicked it for a couple weeks.
Her and the cousin.
Now, see, this is what I don't like. If you live with the cousin, you live with the cousin. Why are you trying to come out here and discredit the cousin, okay? You know, if it wouldn't been for Flint, you guys would have, Clarissa wouldn't have made it to the Olympics, okay? And then now that she's made it to the Olympics, in my personal opinion, she done told Flint to kiss her ass and then turned her ass up at them. The people who helped her get there. Without them, he wouldn't be there. So now the brothers come out here capping, talking about, oh, we just stayed there for, we just kicked it over there. Okay. Oh, all right.
Was very close.
Clarissa and my cousin that we're talking about were never close.
The cousin took care of her all the way.
Clarissa had already won the Olympics. My cousin.
Wait a minute. So Nigeria is saying that she took care of you. The cousin is saying she took care of you. So did Rissa send you out here to debunk that? That's a shame. That is a shame. Pay homage to people who took care of you, fed you. Pay homage to them. You know, I don't care if you don't like the person now, but you can still keep it 100 and say, yeah, she did look out for us when we was little. Now you done bring your nappy head ass out here, long face ass out here, looking like you, Teresa. I ain't gonna say it. Looking like Clarissa without the hair. But shit, nah, you ain't got no shine. You ain't got no damn shine. Right? You ain't got no shine. So I'm gonna say that.
Cousin never took care of her, me, or any of my mother's kids. How can somebody who can't take care of themselves or their own kids take care of me or my siblings?
Up until she was about 16, however old she was, she won her first Olympics.
You used to be my sister's best friend, and you don't know how old she was when she won the Olympics?
Wait a minute. I didn't know that was a thing. You got to keep dates and ages of when people won stuff. Well, I don't know when my friend won the spelling bee or I don't know. I don't know what age she was at. I don't remember. So if somebody can't remember and don't know the age, y'all ain't playing. Why would I keep up with that? Okay. Yeah. Apple don't fall too far from the tree. All of you motherfuckers is crazy. All of you motherfuckers is crazy. We can tell that all of y'all are short of a motherfucking six-pack.
That's sad. 17, lose.
Clarissa cousin, I know her because she is my auntie's goddaughter.
I'm gonna fast forward, gang. Don't nobody give a fuck about nothing.
Anywho, I am here because
little bro, you need to stand down. You don't want this internet beef, little bro. I think you should go on back to your wherever you work at, Riley's, McDonald's, whatever. Don't come on this internet trying to take up for Clarissa. You don't want the smoke. You don't want this internet smoke, boo. That they will rip a new hole in your ass. Little bro, Clarissa, I don't know why you sent your little bro out here. Because if he start coming at these content creators, they gonna rip them a new one. This ain't what you want. Okay.
This cousin has been harassing me.
Y'all have been harassing each other.
Cyberbullying me.
Y'all have been cyberbullying each other.
For 10 years, literally. All because me and Clarissa.
They must have gave the Appy sister a break. Now we got little bro out here trying to come and defend the sister. They must have gave Yuck Mouth a break. They gave Yuck Mouth a break. Or maybe she with her tricks. I didn't say it, that's what she said. They didn't give her, maybe she busy with the tricks or whatever. Now they got little bro out here. Don't do it. Don't do it. But at least he got his damn teeth. At least he got fucking teeth.
Clarissa is close.
She's trolling you because of this. Her and Clarissa going back and forth. You inserted yourself in the middle. Now you got something to do with it, gang. Now you do. And I don't like the fact that you even live in my granny house. Swear to God.
I've done things that I am not very proud of. I've had OnlyFans. I've had private snaps. Like,
wait a minute, is this the house that she living in that's going into foreclosure? That's in foreclosure? Is that the Grady house that Nigeria live in? Nigeria, you better pack your shit up, girl. You better pack your shit up. Pack your shit up, Nigeria. Oh, y'all, I done heard some tea about this grant money. I'll tell y'all in a second.
but I've never sold my body to anyone.
You telling me you never accepted cash money in exchange for intercourse? Never? Never?
My shit wasn't
Why you in the
cheap.
women business?
I wasn't charging no $2 or $5 or $10 to get in my private snap. I was charging people $50 to $100 to get in my private snap, and that was just for a day.
You have let people see your body for less than $20.
Literally.
Okay, don't say nothing.
But she paid to get in my private
I
snap,
ain't gonna say nothing, y'all.
got nudes of me, and uploaded them on social media.
Guys, we got 95 people watching and only 53 likes. Can we get the likes up, please, and thank you? The likes should match the number of people that's in the live. If I have my mods in the chat, let's get those likes up, please, and thank you. Let's get the likes up. The brother's trying to go viral. The brother trying to do something. Why are you out here in women beef? Why the hell is your ass out here in this women beef? Huh? You know what? Look here, little bro. Look here, little bro. You need to get your ass up out this chat. Get up out this chat. Little bro, you don't need to be coming out here getting women drama. I know Clarissa probably tired of giving you money, so she done told you to get your ass on this internet to try to go viral to make some money. Okay? Because I didn't figure Clarissa out. Clarissa get out here on this motherfucking internet to go viral. Now she said that she make $5,000 a day by being on the internet. Now, I don't think that's true. That she said she get out here on this internet because she make $5,000 a day for being out here on the internet. How many people think Clarissa make $5,000 a day for being out here on this motherfucking internet? Huh? I don't think so. I think she lying about that. Because she told another content creator the reason she be out here on this motherfucking internet because she make $5,000. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. And you get out here and act a motherfucking fool. That's just like you're selling something. You out here being a motherfucking fool on this motherfucking internet for what? Eating out of a dog pan? You that's a fucking dog pan. There's no way I'm gonna get on this motherfucking live and eat like a fucking dog out of a motherfucking pan. Now I might eat out. I got paper plates because I don't want to wash no dishes. But let's just keep it a buck, baby. I got plates, forks, and every goddamn thing. Now I do got paper plates, paper forks, and shit like that. People come on my house, I give them some food. I don't want you eating out of my plates and my forks and spoons. Now I do got that. Now and I also got them because I don't even want to wash dishes. But if I want to go in my cabinet to get a plate, a fork, a spoon, I got that. I got silverware. I got utensils. But there's no way on God green earth am I going to take one of these pans that I use, but my little throwaway pans in case I want to wash no dishes, and put all my motherfucking food in no motherfucking pan like I'm a motherfucking dog and eat out of a goddamn pan. That I'm just not going to do it. Now, you supposed to be a millionaire, and you send your ass up here eating out of a fucking dog pan. That's what it looked like from here, but I know it's not. But I'm just saying, why the fuck is you eating out of a fucking dog pan? And it's raking the shit up in your mouth with goddamn plastic spoon. We had this talk, Clarissa, about you using that motherfucking spoon fork, raking that shit up in your mouth, and you then went back to scooping it up in your mouth like your damn dog. I like you ain't gonna get no more motherfucking food. You done made it, girl. You gonna eat, but you refuse to use the right utensils. Now, I ain't gonna complain about that spoon, you know, that soup spoon no more, because then you're gonna start eating with your motherfucking hands. And I don't want you to come out here eating like foo-foo with your motherfucking hands. Getting you a fistful of motherfucking food, stuffing it in your mouth. So I ain't gonna say enough about that spoon. Because if we keep talking about that spoon, she gonna start eating with a motherfucking hand. She gonna get a fist. She gonna take a big handful of food and start eating it that way. Now we don't want her to do that. So I ain't gonna say nothing else about you raking that food up in your mouth like that. I ain't gonna say nothing else about it. But if you come out here and start acting like Uma Fufu, raking that shit up with your hands, that ain't gonna be good for you. And Papoose don't give a fuck. He don't care if you eat on all fours out that motherfucking pan. Long as when he asks for some money, you get into it. You can be out here on all fours. You can be out there on your fucking floor in the kitchen on all fours eating out that pan. He ain't gonna say shit. Long as you getting some money from this here internet. Now, I'm not telling you to do that, Rissa. I wouldn't want to see you on all fours. It's bad enough Papoose got to see you on all fours. I don't want to see you on all fours. Okay? Because I know that's a nasty looking sight to see you on all fours. I don't want to see that. Okay? That's for you and Papoose eyes. And I see why your room be dark. Papoose got to fuck your ass in the damn dark. Okay. Scratch that. I didn't mean to say that. Excuse my French. I didn't mean to say that, y'all. That was bad. I shouldn't have said that. But she the one said she like it dark in the room. So I'm just assuming that Papoose said, okay, we're going to do this. Cut the motherfucking lights the fuck off. Leave it dark in this motherfucker. I don't want to see you on all fours. Look at me. Let me put this margarita down, y'all. Let me put it down. That motherfucker said, Papoose said, look here. I already got to fuck you up. No. This ain't right. Okay, I'm the margarita going down, y'all. I told y'all, yeah, look. Girl, just imagine. Let me come over here for just a second, y'all. We got to talk about it. Let me just stop sharing this for a second. Now look, now see y'all. Now y'all got me all look. Look, the drink going down. Okay, the drink is going to fuck down. Now look, now y'all know. Now y'all know I'm not lying. You know I'm not lying. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all know I'm not telling no story. No story. Rissa went up there in that room, right? And it was dark up there. Pat was up there. She said, oh, I like my room dark. Pat liked it dark up here. So I had to start thinking. I said, using Pat going to dark up in that motherfucker. In case he got to fuck you. He got to fuck you ass. He don't want to see you making these crazy ass faces. Your eyes already fucked up. You don't see. That's a looking bitch. If I got the fuck out. Look at it. Don't look at it. Girl, I bet you she be looking at Papoose. Papoose, oh Lord, cut the lights off. I don't want to see her looking at me. No, Lord. And you know, look, y'all know she's 6'2". And Papoose ain't no 6'2". Then she wrapped them motherfucking crazy ass legs. Ooh, ooh, Jesus. Ooh, Jesus. Take it, Jesus, take it. Baby. That ain't right. That ain't right, y'all. Look, I bet Papoose be scared than a motherfucker. I bet like cut the lights, keep the lights on. Baby, they don't have no lights on. Cause she get her ass, because look, Papoose said, go in there and shower. We gonna do this, the lights gonna be off, and you go in there and shower. Go in there and shower right now. Baby. Just, I don't even want to imagine it. I don't want to imagine her and Papoose doing that. Bitch, I want to imagine it. Woo! And you know she get hot fast. I bet you that motherfucking room be kicking it. Woo! I bet you the onions, the fish. I don't even want to imagine. God. Woo! I bet you they get done doing some bitch. You can't stand that motherfucking room. I bet she gotta let up windows, every motherfucking thing for breeze. Baby, for breeze, light a motherfucking incense. You know the incense you get from the liquor store. People like the bitch. She got two incense going in that motherfucker. Candles going, the window up, fan every motherfucking thing up, bitch. I know that motherfucking room be on 20. Bitch, that motherfucking room be on 20. That room be hitting. Mothballs, bitch. Okay, y'all know that ain't right. We should. But I'm just saying. Let all the motherfucking windows up in that bitch. Whole can of motherfucking Febreze, incense, candles. Because baby, once she get worked up and that sweat, baby, that aroma and that. Now some people have funky sex. Because Cardi B said it. Cardi B said her and Stefan did it to a stank. Okay? Y'all know y'all heard Cardi say that, right? They did it to a stunk. Right? So imagine Rissa. I didn't say it, somebody else said it. But that onion smell, that sex smell, pH balance all off the radar. Woo! Girl. You can't stay in that motherfucking house. The shit be coming all downstairs. The dog. Bitch, imagine her and Papoose doing something with her with them eyes. Y'all know it looked like she cross-eyed. I bet you she'd be looking directly at Papoose. Papoose like this. Y'all, this ain't right. Okay, let me stop it. This ain't right. Oh, somebody gave me a super chat. I didn't even see it. Let me see. Oh, thank you, loving my kids. Let's see here. Hope everyone's week was full of purpose, peace, and tonight Mega Million jackpot. Love. You said love times beyond. Yes, thank you for the $5 super chat. Look, I should have went there and did the damn Powerball. I should have did that. I didn't do it. Y'all, look, y'all. Who was this? Y'all know I can't. CJ, hey CJ. Look here, y'all know I'm telling the fucking truth. You know I'm telling the truth. Look, I'm just saying what I heard, okay? Allegedly, all things are alleged over here, okay? But I'm just saying, you know, if you get look, I take 2 probiotics a day, so my pH ain't thrown off. But we all know that somebody don't take no pH, so they shit all off whack, and you mix that odor up in there, and your fucking pH is off. Then you mix the sex, bitch. You can't even stand that motherfucking house. Bitch, I told you the dog was down there barking. Oh, the dog. The dog beat on the dog trying to get outside. Bitch, the dog was trying to get outside. That dog look, he telling my brother, let me out. I bet you that odor be on Papoose. Papoose probably had to be in that motherfucking bathroom for a fucking hour trying to get that shit off of him. But Papoose said it's worth it. He said, yeah, he got to get the bag. He got to get the bag, y'all. He got to get the bag. So, hey, cheers to you, Papoose. You a real one, Pap. You a real one, Pat. Cheers to you. Because that baby, no money in the world will make me sit through that shit. God, look at you. Stop. Get my damn channel. Stop. I get my motherfucking channel, bro. He just got, oh, look, allegedly. All this is alleged. Okay, alleged. Baby, look, now look. BB, PHR, onions. Woo. Let me stop there. I'm getting my damn channel. I didn't mean it. I'm just playing. I am just playing. I'm just playing. Let me stop it. Let me stop, y'all. I'm just saying. Look, I just telling you what her cousin said. Let me. Look, let me just tell y'all something. We all grown over here on this channel, okay? We done had some people walk past us or sit down and they coming ear, they after ear, and they sit down ear is not pleasant. Y'all don't look, we know. Some people don't have pleasant sit down ear. You know I ain't lying. You know I ain't lying. People shit be off. People have BV don't know it. And if nobody don't know what BV is, bacterial vaginosis. But I keep my shit in check, you know. You take 2 probiotics a day. Oh, mama is scaring everything running. I'm sorry. That ain't nice. I'm just saying. But I'm just gonna be real with you. Some people sit down ear and after ear. You know what I'm talking about. We grown over here. Woo! They in Georgia. I know it's fucking hot in Georgia. Woo! Wait 1 second. Baby, don't have no funky box. And it's hot as hell. What's the temperature in Georgia? Funky box. You already funky. And then it's 90 or 100 degrees. Woo! Girl. Woo! That walk by wind. There you go, Black Onyx. Walk by wind. Look, I ain't talking about nobody. I ain't doing it. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I am not lying. I just had enough. Just sitting here thinking like, damn, I've got to sit there. It's hot as hell in Georgia. Now, you know, some people will, you know, get a little quickie. I know you have. Don't do it. Don't do it. You do it, Pat. Now, some people can go get a little quickie or whatever, because most women is clean. But to the ones that not, you ain't gonna be able to get no quickie. They need to go wash that monkey. From what I heard, you won't even keep it shaved. And you got pubic hair down there. It can get tangy, a little musty down there. That here, look, people on this channel, you need to be 30 and up. Okay? Ain't no kids. My channel ain't for kids. You don't wash down there, and then you don't want to shave, girl, and it's hot. Woo! Girl. And your pH is off. Woo! Don't you, girl, bitch. You had that little black dress on in front of those motherfucking people. Girl. At least the dress was longer, could have maybe changed some of that. You already had the dress on for 3 days. and you, then we know you don't bathe. And you took your ass up there in front of them Caucasian people with that little ass dress on, throwing your ass everywhere. The little bitch that you got, you claim you got a motherfucking dump. You claim you dragging a wagon. Motherfucker, let me tell you, you're not dragging a wagon, okay? You know who done told you that you ain't dragging no wagon back there? And you done took your ass in front of them Caucasian people. But that little dress on. And you know your sit down and after air is not clean. And you had the motherfucking Pippi Longstocking boots on. Girl. Woo. Papoose, I hope you getting paid great. Because baby. You don't shave. You don't shave. And it's hot. And the dress been on for 3 days. Girl, you know your pH is off. You know it. You know, that room be on fire. I told you that dog was barking trying to get out the fuck side. Funk box. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The fucking funky box. Just saying. Just saying. I'm surprised she was able to tuck in that dress. Who said to tuck in that dress? Baby. You know tuck. That motherfucker was on fire. Don't even try to watch that dress. Just burn the motherfucker up. Burn it up. Just burn the motherfucker up. Don't put that in no washer. Cause your cousin told us that you get your housekeeping come once a week. Don't embarrass yourself. Don't put that in the just throw it away. Just throw it away. Whatever underwear you had on, just throw all the shit in it. Just throw it all away. Don't even do that to the housekeeper. Don't do it. Just throw the shit away. Don't put that funky shit in no room for them to clean it. Don't do it. For them to wash. Don't put that shit in there. Allegedly. Don't do it. You said when you eat fish, some people end up smelling like fish. Well, baby, that's all she eat fish. That's all she eat is fish. With the head on the name motherfucker thing. She eat the bones and all. Motherfucker, she eat the bones and all. So I know. Woo! No, don't do it. Girl, don't make me throw up in my mouth here. Please, don't do it. Don't do it. You mean tell me? Now, that's the first time I hear. Now, if she eating fish and your fucking pH is already off and you might got BV and you don't even shave down there, girl. Woo. Cheers. You, baby, look, Pap is a motherfucking G, baby. Pap, you a motherfucking G for taking that shit. Baby, there's no way. Thank you, loving my kids. I think Shalita would be a great solution and access to the city of Flint, a little guidance for what seems to be her calling. She loves her city and the people in there. Thank you for the super chat, loving my kids. Thank you. I think she would be too, y'all, because let me tell you something. Shalita ain't forgot where she came from, y'all. And it's a lot of people that do. But you know what? A lot of athletes and things give back to their community. Shaq, he always is giving money to a single mother or paying for a funeral. Now, we do know Cardi B son and got Janae's body from Africa, right? Brought it back and paid for everything. Even got a casket for it. Now, we know some people do that. But let's just be real, y'all. What have you heard Clarissa pay for? Don't say the toy drive. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Because somebody else paid for the toy drive The only thing she came up there and showed her face. And thank God she came and showed her face. What has Clarissa? Now I don't know, guys. That's just somebody, I think Renee Hill. What has Clarissa donated or gave back to her community? Let me know in the chat. Y'all keep hitting that like button. We'll get off Funk Box for a minute. I mean, what has Clarissa gave back to the community? Let me know. Baby, You said just imagine if you have to use the restroom she uses. Baby, I know some people. Look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was down there in Las Vegas, and it wasn't. Now I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all know I tell y'all the truth. Some Cajun people had went in that fucking bathroom, also threw up in my motherfucking mouth. One of them had left their whole pussy in that goddamn bathroom. Come back here. You left something. Girl, left the whole thing in the damn bathroom. Now that's bad. You leave your vagina in the bathroom and somebody smell it. Now they got look here, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. To be honest with y'all. They have stuff at the dollar store that you can use. But when you go into the bathroom, right? You spray it in the toilet before you use it. I keep wipes in my fucking purse. I don't use no tissue to wipe me. I got wipes. Right. And before I don't sit on no toilet, but I still wipe the toilet off. And I got the stuff you spray in your stall or in the toilet. Now, some people don't even care to do that. And I also carry feminine wipes in my bag, in my purse. Now, some people don't want to do it. They make them. I'm just saying. You need to, ladies, hot out there. Get hot out there, you know. You might need to freshen up. I even carry me an extra pair of panties in my bag. You know, I got stuff, you know, to wash down there, freshen up down there, and put me on another pair of panties. I maybe use 3 pair of panties a day. To be honest with you. Even I wax and near down there, you know, ain't nothing down there, but still. Just trying to be clean. I have to, you know, get quickie and stuff. Let me stop acting up, y'all. Let me just stop acting up. Now, Clarissa, now they say you in the chat here. Look, I done gave you tips and tricks to use for yourself. I know I have, right? I told you what to do. If you're hot, if you are a person that perspires fast and get hot, get you some witch hazel. After you shower yourself up, dry yourself off, right? Get you some witch hazel. All your hot spots that you perspire in a lot. Put you some witch hazel there. Let it dry. Okay? Lotion your body up with a good thick body butter. Smell good body butter, right? Okay? Well, let me go back. You can't use regular soap. You need a deodorant soap, which is Dr. Bronner's. You can use that. You can use Dental. You can use Dio antibacterial soap. Lather yourself up 2 or 3 times with that, right? Once you do that, you get all the bacteria off your body, right? Then you go in with a Dr. Bronner soap. Lather your stuff up real good 2 or 3 times. I know a lot of people use body wash. I like the bottle because I feel I'm the cleanest with the bottle. Lather yourself up with the Dr. Bronner soap 2 or 3 times, right? Then after that, you want to keep your body moisturized. Go in with the Vaseline soap in a yellow box. You can go to City Trend. You get 3 bars for $2.99. Use that, right? That's going to keep your skin moisturized. Then, after you do that, you do it 2 or 3, 1 or 2 or 3 times. Then you can use the Smell Good body wash, okay? But you also need to do a scrub on your face, your lips, and your body. Do a scrub. I don't care if you get the Dove scrub. You can use 7th Avenue Beauty body scrub, lip scrub, face scrub, whatever you got to do, get the dead skin off. Okay. Once you do that, then get you a thick body butter. Lotion your whole self up. Excuse me. Grease your whole self up. Smell good, okay? Then you go in, put you a good anti-perspirant deodorant on, okay? I use Degree Women 72 hours, sexy and treat. That's what works for me, right? You do that, then you put your little sprays on, and then you put your clothes on and put a spray on. Now, try that. Now, if that don't work, you're going to need to set in the tub. You need to set in there, put 2 caps of bleach in there, baking soda, a little vinegar in there, set in there for about an hour. I know you might start turning like a prune, but you got to do what you got to do. Okay? Then we're going to need you to use some boric acid, the suppositories. We need you to use that. Now, we need you to use that. Okay? You and Papoose need not to do nothing for 2 or 3 days. Let that marinate up in there. Or get you some vinegar in a dish bottle. 2 or 3 caps of vinegar in a dish bottle. Give yourself maybe 2, 3 cleanses of that. Now, if that don't work, you have to go to the doctor. If that don't work, then go to the doctor. That's all it is. Go to the doctor. Or if that works for you, you need to have, they got feminine spray that you can spray down there for, so you don't get sweaty down there. They got some of that. Now, another thing you're going to need to do, you need to change your underwear twice, 2 or 3 times a day. And you're going to have to use wipes, and then get you some feminine wipes for that. Keep it the monkey fresh down there. Try that. Let me know how that works out for you. If not, I got some other stuff I can tell you some other stuff if you need some. If warm water without soap won't get your cha-cha in order, call your gynecologist. If warm water without soap, you got to call the gynecologist. But you got to do something down there. I'm just trying to help out. Auntie trying to help out. That's all. Hey, Teresa. And if that tub don't work, go to the gyno. 2 cups of bleach. You said you need 5 cups? What, guys, it's nothing wrong. See, people think that bleach is just for your white clothes. Bleach is for other stuff too. I'm just telling y'all. Robin said Papoose is dumb. He took Remy for granted and dropped the ball in bag. He never thought she would leave. He should have stopped cheating and took care of the finances. He is an asshole. Yes. My mama grew me up changing undies and having extras in case you go to the doctor. There you go. My grandma said, always make sure you have on clean underwear because you don't never know. You might have to go to the doctor or anything. You want to keep you some clean underwear. Keep you some clean undies. Let me, I like them one out. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm just saying. Nothing wrong with that, guys. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to give some tips and tricks. I be over there on TikTok. You know how the black girl shower routine? They be telling you all different little stuff to do. Even though I know what to do, but you could go on over there. Clarissa, if you don't listen to me, go on over there to TikTok, type in black girl wash routine or black girl bath routine. They'll get you together over there. Just saying. But anyway, guys, we done got all off the subject, y'all. What is wrong? Y'all, I done got all off the subject. Yeah, see how y'all be having me going. You said CS probably love the smell of the red door, cool water when she's feeling spicy. Woo! Okay. Bud said he saw a pair of underwear with skid marks in them underneath her bed. Bitch, wait a minute. I know she ain't throwing no motherfucking drawers under her bed. Y'all know y'all wrong. You know you're wrong. You said if Papoose is really into Clarissa Shields like that, that means his balls stink too. So, oh, guys, let me just say this: since he ain't been with Remy, he don't look well. He don't keep himself up or something. Yeah, I got my waist trainer on. I done had it on for about 8 hours. Let me take it off for a second. But I done had it on for 8 hours. Trying to get the stomach together, y'all. Trying to get the stomach together. I've had this waist trainer on for 8 hours, y'all. Stomach got to get together. Let me take it off for a minute. Let me take it off for a damn minute here. Girl, you said Clarissa's not charitable. You know what, guys? She could give back to Flint. Now, this is what I heard, y'all. You know, I'm dropping the T, baby. I'm dropping the T for y'all. Y'all know what? Now, this is some low down dirty ass shit. Ain't gonna tell you what I've heard it from, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. Just the evilness. Baby, money is the rule of all evil. Now, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes, Clarissa got some grant money to fix up those houses that they want to tear down, allegedly. Do you know motherfucking Clarissa kept the goddamn grant money? You ain't heard it from me, though. You ain't heard it from me. You ain't heard it from me. Kept the motherfucking grant money. Didn't even fix the motherfucking houses up. Allegedly, for entertainment purposes. Told y'all I'd be bringing y'all that fire. Tell y'all. You took the fucking grant money that you supposed to fix them motherfucking houses up and pocket the motherfucking shit. You should be ashamed of your motherfucking self. Nigeria, you need to get out that house, girl. Now, your brother already, the brother already said it. You live in the grandma house. That's the house that's in foreclosure. Allegedly for entertainment purposes. That's what Shalina said. She said that's where the foreclosure's at. So Nigeria, when you and Rissa got into it, baby, you should have been looking for you another house. Your man out, you said your man take care of you. You should have been looking for another house because you should have knew how dirty Rissa is. She was gonna come for you. She gonna put you and your man and your kids out. Now listen here. Look here, Nigeria. You're not no 20-year-old. You mean to tell me after you and Rissa got into it, you continue to stay in that motherfucking house? Now you know Rissa better than any of us. Why didn't you try to go get you another house? Now, when people come over there and move your shit, put your shit outside on the fucking curb, you and your man and your kids better look for you another place. Because Jedediah, he's all over Flint. So I don't think they're going to be giving Clarissa that house back. She's going to have to maybe go to the sale because it's too late to pay it. So allegedly, they might come and put shit on the curb. Now her brother on here talking about, oh, she's a multi-millionaire. Bitch, where? This bitch didn't even pay the $7,000. So let's just be clear. Hey, Tater Bowl. Let's see what y'all think. You said DMX, Mary J. Blige, Locke, Jadakiss, Rough Riders all give back, and a lot of stars give back to their community. Well, then, y'all, what's wrong with Rissa? Did y'all see what T.I. did for where he lived in Atlanta? He went and bought the motherfucking block and made affordable housing for his block. A lot of people, rappers who are from the hood, they buying they block back, fixing up the houses. I have never, and I'm just like I said, guys, I could be wrong, right? I could be wrong. I have never heard of Clarissa doing anything like that. Now, the noble and the right thing for her to do, them people house that was down there for foreclosure. I'm not saying that she could have did all of them, but maybe she could have worked out some type of deal to say, how much would it cost for me to get all 700 of these houses out? Me, before I would have bought a Corvette, and I knew those people housed in foreclosure, I would went down there and tried to get every last one of those people houses out of foreclosure. What the fuck I need with 4 or 5 cars? What the fuck I need to prove to this internet? Oh, Remy said send nice in a fucking 2-seater. I'm gonna go buy me a 2-seater. Bitch. And Remy said, yeah, I'm gonna jump in the fucking lake and take my, you know what? Is your stupid ass gonna go jump in the motherfucking lake? Everything Remy said in that fucking song, you took your long horse face ass. Oh, sorry. I'm not supposed to say that. No, forgive me, YouTube. I'm sorry. I did not mean that. Okay. You took your ass over there and tried to do it. You went over there and got 40 inches down to your ass, like Remy said. What did you go over there and get that 40-inch bust down for? You know you can't maintain that fucking hair. You can barely maintain that motherfucking little piece of motherfucking leave out you got in. And you went over there and got a 40 down bust down. You barely can maintain that porcupine fucking hair setting up on the top of your head with your 4C here. Girl, look here. This don't make no sense. The shit napping up. You said his gambling addiction. Is it any kind of big crack? A big crack. Judging from his mother's apartment, he seems to be in his element. Remy cleaned him up. Girl, let me tell y'all something. Since he haven't been with Remy, he don't look too clean. I don't know where he getting these clothes from. It feels like Papoose in a time capsule. These long sleeve shirt button all the way up to the top with these big chains around there where the fucking cane go on, or what you call them other hats? Bucket hats on. Then he has the audacity to have on. I don't think no man should have no pleather. Now we women can wear pleather, okay? But you wouldn't hear Papoose had on a black denim wash outfit with pleather on there. Now you know that didn't look right, Papoose. Remy would have dare let you wear that shit. It's getting bad. But I don't think. Well, I'm not. It looked bad, y'all. The shit that he wearing right now, at least he did dress decent when he was with Remy. Now, and the only time I see him dress decent when he was with Clarissa when he had those suits on. Now, I ain't gonna front about that. He did look decent with those suits on. But this other shit he wearing, it don't look right, y'all. It don't. You said, Pap said dog food chills, piss standing up. I can see it. Because you know she thinks she got some motherfucker kahunas. You know she thinks she have a fucking kahunas. She be grabbing that shit down there now. Now, look. I don't know what she got down there, but she be grabbing her balls. Just saying. I don't know who balls bigger, him or Clarissa's. Saying. Yeah, I know. Look. Let me get kicked off. You said cake. You said can't give what you don't have emotional and physical. Like, her tank is on empty. Something on motherfucking empty. Where is it? You said Papoose piss standing down. How you doing? I bet Clarissa make him piss standing down in the toilet. And I don't know who balls bigger. Her. I think she would have. Who y'all think balls bigger? Rissa or Papoose? You said she died in the chat. Somebody broke because look, now I can see us regular people owing taxes. That's okay. But when I'm out here running my mouth telling I'm balling, I'm a millionaire, bitch, you better have all your motherfucking ducks in a row, bitch. You better have all your shit in a row because these internet detectives, they gonna find you. And your cousin, baby, your cousin is very book smart. Very book smart. So if I was you, I want to fuck with her. Because y'all, they said, now Risk. Okay. I don't want to believe that about you. That's why I was kind of sitting on it for a minute. But then when I heard you went down there and made some type of deal with the mayor to get your fucking house back and left all 699 of those people house in foreclosure, you should be ashamed of yourself. Now, I done heard through the grapevine that you got grant money to fix your properties up. I don't know how you did it. You know how you did it. Some paperwork, people, you know something. I've heard that you got grant money to fix those houses up. And they said you took the money. Now, allegedly, you're saying up, Rissa, that you do that. Is you that low? Is you that low, Rissa? But take that motherfucking grant money they gave you to fix up their property. Now, I don't know how you got no grant money because you a millionaire. But hey, you got it, you got it. But you that low, you wouldn't even fix your poor grandma house up. You could, look, Rissa. You mean to tell me you took that money and didn't fix them houses up? It's called You Got Good Personal Hygiene, Clarissa don't. Yes, God 3591. Witch hazel really works. Baby, that witch hazel, baby. Let me tell y'all something. I use witch hazel. I swear by witch hazel. I use it. I'm not gonna tell y'all something I didn't try it or use. Dr. G, there's no help for Clarissa. She needs to send that coochie through a car wash. just vinegar and water. Then you put 5 capfuls of bleach FU in your bath water. You got to do what you got to do. After 2 ain't working, throw more in it. Now people go, bleach it ain't gonna burn you. You're gonna be all right. You'll be good. You said baking soda and witch hazel is pretty good. Yeah, there you go. You said you onto something the way he loves his mother. It's given. She also spoiled him. And Remy took on the road. Now he left with his karma because CS gonna take him through there. You got that right, CJ. Because y'all know Papoose has always been a purse holder. Because we just saw pictures of Papoose even holding his mama purse back in his teenage. So sometimes you get some mama boys. Now, my sons are kind of like mama boys, but they stand on their own. They got jobs, they take care of themselves. Even my son here that go to college. He come home every weekend and go to work. He work all summer, 10 and 11 hours. They stand on business. Baking soda bath too. Yeah, you do a baking soda bath. Yeah, Papoose, you say means baby that's being carried on the mother's back. There you go. That explains it. Teresa, my tea sipper. And if that tub don't work, go to the gynecologist. Yes. Don't work. You got to do what you got to do. You got to get to the bottom of it. Damn, 2 cups of bleach. She needs 5 cups. Okay. You said no, for real. He masculine, but he not dominant. I think Clarissa's the dominant one in the relationship. I think she the dominant one in motherfucking bed. You know, if you just want to know my opinion. You said she gonna look like Apollo Creed in a wig, Lorraine? Woo. She needs to throw them crusty drawers away and start from scratch. Yeah, she needs to get it together. You said Papoose is done. He took Remy for granted. Okay, I read that one. My mind grew me up changing. Okay, I read that one. Y'all know I'm looking at stuff on my phone and on here. That's why Remy ain't tripping, because CS really just took the stress off her hands. And all Pap got is him not signing that divorce. You right about that, because if Remy ain't gonna sign on the divorce where she have to, you said facts, let Papoose get half custody of the golden child, because you know Papoose to me. Now I don't know why I'm starting to see stuff. Since Papoose ain't dealing with Remy, I'm starting to think he's short of a 6-pack. I am, just to be honest. Make sure y'all hit that like button, please, and thank you. Now we got 81 likes to the 124 in the chat. Can we get those likes up? Y'all know. Look, now what do y'all think about Rissa taking that grant money and not fixing those houses up? We're gonna do a poll here. We're gonna do a poll. We're gonna do a poll, y'all. Y'all, let's keep hitting that like button. And if you're new to my channel, I would love to have you as a subscriber. Are we gonna hit 5 super chats tonight or more? Let me know. Now, y'all, I done put a poll in the chat. All you gotta do is put 1 for yes or 2 for no. There you go right there. Do y'all think she took the grant money and didn't get them motherfucking houses fixed? Let me know. We might be on here all night. Remember, guys, we're gonna be doing After Dark, so become a member for $2.99. That ain't no money right there. $2.99. We do After Dark. Y'all know me, Sassy, and Tea Talk with your girl. We do After Dark. But you gotta be a member, because we be getting spicy in there too. Y'all think the millionaire took that money? Allegedly. 1, 2, 3. Tanya says no. So we got 1 no. 1, 2, 3, 4 yeses and 1 no. 5 yeses. You said you took the grant money and gave it to Papoose? Y'all think she would do her city like that? You said why my mother said you might get hit by a car and need to go to the baby. Me and your loving my kids, me and your grandmother, my grandmother, your grandmother on the same time. That's what my grandmother told me. And my mama. Need to go to the ER. And now that I'm older, I need to know why her example was so dangerous. Oh, we got a member? Okay. Brown sugar. Okay. Now, brown sugar, you come to these things, don't judge us. Because we be getting spicy. We get spicy in After Dark, baby. We be talking about some shit. If anybody been to the After Dark, we get real spicy up in there. We get spicy. But we grown though. I'm 52 years old. I done been through some shit. We just, we just new member is Brown Sugar. Welcome, T Sipper. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We get spicy now, y'all. Y'all know that. Y'all know we be getting spicy in there. Black Onyx. What's wrong, Black Onyx? You told me you was in there working. Who working right now? Welcome, T Sipper. Welcome. Everybody, welcome. Brown Sugar, welcome. Hello, Yvette. You hit the like button. Okay, thank you. You said Shalita said it and gave out the address several times. Yes. Now, guys, why do y'all think she took that damn grant money? Love, they were very dramatic with the undies. Baby, look. You know what? I had made my daughter a little kit with pads in there, underwear, feminine wash stuff in there, and everything. For a little, made her a little bag, and then and I'm glad I did because she had to help people out in school that didn't have. I think I'm gonna make some graduation bags for her and her friend. I'm gonna put a lot of the stuff in there. You said Dog Food Shield got her brother, the hamburger, speaking on her behalf. Yes. Because girl, now I ain't talking about now. Brianna came out herself and said she got tricks. So do y'all think she's tied up with her tricks allegedly? Because she ain't been out here missing a whole front snack or two. Now, when I say snack or two, y'all gonna know what I'm talking about. Now this lady is younger than me and missing a whole front. God forgive me, but I'm just saying. You said that's definitely breaking the law allegedly. Yeah, they said that. I was agreeing with you on Pat being Dustin and everybody been lit up in here. Yeah, girl. Don't nobody want to go in that room after that. I don't even think them up. Yeah, I know them strong incense that you get from the gas station or the liquor store. They be having them motherfucking incense in there. Or Breeze. As she put out kids from a toy drive, Nigeria is damn show out. I don't know why Nigeria. Did you hear what the brother said? He said Nigeria is over there in their grandma's house. Some people don't learn the first time. She got her teeth done. It free promo. Well, look, she should try to get her sister teeth done for free promo. You said kids. Truly anything could happen. Not just getting hit by a car. No hole in your drawers. Nothing. No holes either. Don't put it. We're no holy jars. He said Clarence was always throwing jabs at Remy, saying she never went to jail. Karma is going to catch up with her, and she might be going to federal prison for fraud. Allegedly, yeah. I heard that they gave her money to fix them houses up, and she didn't do it because they even still saying her mama ain't got no doors on her house, not even a privacy door to use the goddamn bathroom. Now, hopefully, with us talking about it, maybe she's gonna go get her some doors. 76 likes, 105 people in the chat. Let's get those likes up. Thank you, Shavette. Let me see what y'all saying. Mike Epps brought his childhood block back. Now that was good. Now why didn't Rista do that, y'all? She has to learn to get herself together and do right by people. Y'all think that's gonna happen? You said she would have it on video if she's done anything. Now, guys, why do you think she took that money and didn't do the right thing with it? Now, come on, guys. Now, that money didn't even have to come out her motherfucking pocket. You mean to tell me that they even gave you grant money, you still wouldn't fix the damn houses up? You said, oh, yeah, I think CS going to the big house. She better clean herself up. You said Usher did the same thing. What Usher do? Usher got grant money and didn't help? Shaquanda? What? I feel like CS will pay her way out of a lot, probably while she don't have $7K now. Well, her brother says she's a multimillionaire. That would have took the heat off of her relationship if she would have done that. It would have a smart thing to do. Guys, I don't know why she does this. She sure did. Wait a minute. You said she sure did take that grant money and move to a. There we go. Renee Hill, that lives in Flint, Michigan, says she sure did took the grant money and moved to ATL, allegedly. I told y'all I'm gonna give y'all some fucking tea today. Didn't I tell y'all I'm gonna give y'all some fucking tea today? Allegedly. Took that fucking money. Didn't fix up shit. Yeah, y'all remember she said she took the fucking grant money, her and Tony Rich. Now, y'all know allegedly, and Shalita has said this, the mama lived in one of Tony Rich properties. So Tony Rich himself allegedly got grant money. They took the money and flew to and fled to Atlanta. Girl, you fuck with that fucking grant. And them people that went out there and see them motherfucking houses ain't fixed up. And you in Nigeria ain't friends no more. They're gonna let them people come in there and see you and do shit. That woman ain't even got doors on her house, your mama. You could have even got that for a Mother's Day gift. I'm sure there was some people down there in Flint that you could have got to go to that hardware store and get your goddamn mama. You couldn't a bathroom door? You couldn't get your mama a bathroom door? Girl, you must don't really like your mama at all. He said, I got my popcorn. She is on a slow decline. Yes. I was just hoping that she finally woke up. She gonna finally woke up when them people ask her about that motherfucking grant money and that motherfucking houses ain't fixed. Now this is all alleged. Told you I was gonna bring y'all some tea today. You now I already got the tea, but Shalita gonna let it out too. I already got it from a source. Took the grant money that was supposed to be used to fix up the houses, and you took your ass to Atlanta. Woo! What type of low down, dirty dick dog is you? Low down. Just low down and dirty. You said her and Pap are going to be sleeping in that Corvette when it's all said and done. Because I don't think Jack Paul let you get now fight off of him. Jack Paul, in my own opinion, I allegedly said your ass gonna starve if you think you're gonna get a fight off of him. Yo, you gonna starve fucking with him. That you ain't getting shit. And then after you done got your low down dirty dog dick and said that you was the first woman to make $1 million. Jack Paul said you a motherfucking lie, bitch. Jack Paul said you a low down dirty dick dog lie. You wasn't the first to get shit. Amanda Serrano was the first. And Katie. Then you went over there and took the stanky cock ass and went over there and talked about you the first woman with all them goddamn belts and we know it was Cecilia. You a low down dirty ass dog. Low down. You know when you took your stanky crock ass over there with that motherfucking smelly ass dress and posed with them pippy long stocking boots on, that your ass was not the first lady to do that. But you and them gums went over there smiling, you and Pat, with his dirty ass, knowing you was lying. Y'all, this you can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. This lady is low down and dirty. It said her home in Atlanta, and they don't play there. She pays rent at that house. Wait a minute. Now, come on, guys. Now, look. Now, I be trying to give Rissa the benefit of the doubt. If you mean to tell me this woman made $1 million and you renting a house, Jesus, take it. Just take it, Jesus. Just take it. You renting a house allegedly? I'm gonna have to. You know what? Just so I get the gist of this, I'm gonna look it up and see if she owned a house. Now, I'm gonna reach out to my connections and see if they can get the address. But if I'm not mistaken, Shalita said that she rented that. I'm gonna have to go back and try to find that video. Said that she's renting that house she don't own. Allegedly. You said he wearing City Trend jewelry, Lorraine. Hey, Natasha. Welcome. Head to pull over. It's going to take 5 to 10 bags of huge powder and anti-B2. You said that bad pH, that bad juice. You said bad juice is going to overpower anything she does. What? 10 bags? Antibiotics? Look, let me just tell y'all this. All you have to do is take 2 probiotic pills a day. They got they got different probiotics you take. You take that to keep your pH on, balance here. Now I done told her that in a couple of things that she needs to take 2 probiotics. I didn't say that. I'm telling y'all something that I don't do for myself. I take 2 probiotics. I use boric acid. Now I get a V-steam. I have, and my girl Kendra, she's a chemist. She has a spot called the V spot. That's my girl. She said, I already know. Girl, she moved from here. I almost went into a goddamn convulsion. I called her. I said, what, you didn't move? She said, calm down. She said you could order online. So she moved to Texas, but I order my shit offline. And also, you go over there on TikTok, they got the Yanni oil you can use too. After you didn't clean yourself up, dry yourself off, they got Yanni oil that you can use for down here. I'll use that. And I also order from my girl Kendra. She got coochie cookies. That's soap for your vagina. You want to be technical, that's what it's for. Then she got the oil that you use down there. Keep you from sweating and smelling good all the time. Called the V spot. You can look it up. Don't steer you wrong. She's a chemist. All natural ingredients. Her soap so bad it even takes care of if you got BV. Her soap so cold, baby, wouldn't tell you no lie. It's called the V spot. And I'm just being honest with you. Now, Clarissa, I can hook you up. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put an order in next week, y'all. I'm gonna put an order in next week, right? Put an order in next week. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna put an order in next week. Let me show y'all something. Now I'm gonna tell you how motherfuckers share something about my motherfucking shit. I don't play. And well, y'all know I'm still married for now. My husband like when he used to smell. Anyway, he'll tell you, I don't play about my motherfucking shit. This is my girl Kendra right here. This is her right here. Called the V spot. Right? She done moved to Texas now. But anyway, these are her things right here. The V spot Yanni oil. You know what the Yanni is, right? V spot Yanni gel wash. V-Spot Feminine Wash. She's a chemist. She went to school. All of her shit is natural. Even for the men, she got the V-Spot ball spray. Need something? Let it up. Got the body oil. Now, where my stuff at? Now, I'm just telling y'all, I don't tell y'all shit about stuff. I ain't got no shame in my fucking game. I ain't got no shame. Shop all products. Bath soaps, bath scrubs, body butters, exfoliating cookies right here. Use that when you, if you didn't shave yourself or near it yourself, whatever. These are the exfoliation cookies right here to exfoliate yourself down there. Okay, so you don't, you know, you want to know so you don't break out down there. Then this right here, she got the wipes that you can use. She also got the boiling acid right here. The wash, man, ball spray. Use that, okay? Just telling y'all. Now, she got the soap. And then these right here. She got the turmeric, loaf bars, if you want to use that. V-Spot Yanni oils. So, these are all the kinds she got right here. When you get done washing yourself, drying yourself off down there, right? This right here is all natural, right? You use that so you don't start smelling down there or get hot. All natural. She got different kinds. Peppermint Yanni. Right here, you can get the 1 ounce or 2 ounce. Mango, papaya. Right? Now, my all-time favorite is peppermint. I get the 2 ounce. I may order 6 or 7 bottles at a time. Sex in the shower. Love spell. Apple honey champagne. I ain't seen that before, so that must be one of her movies. Okay? Milk and honey. So these are all stuff you use. Just saying. Now they do got some stuff right here. If you got problem with wetness or what, you know, you can use that. Okay? I ain't got no problem like that. But if I did, I trust my girl Kendra. She's a chemist. These are all the stuff you can use, so you don't sweat and stink down there. Just telling y'all if y'all need some stuff, right? This is her right here, the V-Spot. Order from her. She's a chemist. She want to share that with y'all. Just telling you. I'm just telling y'all, if you need some things, go to Kendra. I don't know, I sent you over there. Just telling you. Now, Rista, if you over there, now I can tell my girl you're going to be reaching out to her, you're going to put an order in. Then I can get you a package together. She can get you right. She only uses all natural ingredients. If you want me to, I can reach out to her. Tell her you're going to try to order something offline. She even got the all natural boric acid up there. Now, if you're going to use that, Rissa, you know, you and Papoose, well, Papoose don't beat anyway. Use it when Papoose go back to New York. Okay, that's all I'm telling you. You say he walking around looking like Mr. T with all that fake jewelry on. But I'm just telling y'all. I don't tell y'all something I don't do. You said they call that show nurse well seasoned. I just telling you what I do. You said now you know Clarissa Shear's balls are bigger than Papoose. I think so too. You said some men need women to dress them. Clarissa can't dress herself, much less Pap. Now that's why when he was with Remy, he looked decent because Remy dressed him. Remy dressed herself. Now that he even got with Clarissa, she can't dress, he can't dress. The man walking around here with fucking pleather on. Family, have y'all seen her in the Van Cleef bracelet or other jewelry lately? I believe Pap Smear has already convinced her to pawn it. I ain't seen her with that stuff on. He said she's about 3 inches ahead of him. That's what I think. Think something happened? She took that money and paid for a Pap hair transplant. Now you know that, look, y'all. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. Right is right and wrong is wrong. If she didn't want to keep now Papoose on here, Oh, Clarissa, I have properties. She have properties. Sir, it don't look like Clarissa gonna be having shit because the shit going into foreclosure. Now you mean tell me you rather go buy 4 cars with car notes than to pay your motherfucking house off, and you had free money to get your other 3 properties down there fixed up, and you took the money and pocketed it for what? What you pocket that money for? I have 2 dresses, my husband. Who said I have to dress my husband because if I don't, he will leave out of the house any kind of way and with any color zone. Okay, girl, sometimes you gotta do that. That grant money was supposed to be for low income individuals. Well, 40 million. But y'all tell me, how the hell she get that money? Now, Jedediah, baby, you don't want to fuck with him. That motherfucker got people that work for him. They get to the nitty gritty. You seen how he was down there on Tiffany Hinyard ass in Dalton, Illinois. When he left out of that, Flint, he said, Flint, I'm back. So he gonna stay down there and get to the bottom of this. That if they doing any type of corruption. Now look, let me tell y'all something, baby. Y'all done seen Jedediah fighting with Tiffany Hinyard. And look, Tiffany Hinyard, which was the mayor of Dalton County, Dalton, now she moved to Atlanta trying to be a treasurer. But anyway, didn't y'all see Jedediah down there fighting with Tiffany Hinyard and her married boyfriend? They were throwing down with fists. He don't care about fighting. Now, Jedediah lives in Texas. Jedediah fly all over. If you talking about some corruption is going on somewhere, oh, baby, he gonna fly there. Jedediah lives in Texas. He flew to Flint. He don't give a shit about flying. Well, if the money was supposed to be for low-income people, how did she get the money? You said Boric. Yes, yeah. Look, I'm telling you what you're going to have to do, y'all. Not the injection with the bleach. But Trump said that you can inject yourself with the damn bleach. You said CS looked like she got BO. I hope she uses something to cut it down. Tell me what to use to cut it down, y'all. Tell me what to do. You said my mom is retired. Now I take care. Y'all know I take care of my mother. I go to the store. I pay her bills. Wherever she needs to do, I do it. She want to go somewhere, I take her because she do got a truck. She got one of them little Marangos. We don't let her drive no more because she drive with 2 feet. Because then if somebody, she drive with 2 feet, she's 79 years old, she's gonna hit somebody and she will talk shit to you. And then if these YNs do something to my mama, then I'm gonna be on, then y'all really gonna see me. I'm gonna be on the news. But I'll take one of their asses out. They touch my damn mama. So to prevent that, we just take her where she gotta go. He slept in a bed with his mama until he was 30 years old. Who? Papoose slept in the bed with his mama? You said Clarissa is the alpha male. Remy has full control of this situation. He has no money to fight Remy in court. Well, you think Rissa gonna give him some money? Pure olive oil will kill bacteria and soften that cooch up. Then you know what, they got Vaseline soap too. After you done bathe yourself real good, then you can use that to moisturize yourself. And then they also have the exfoliating soap that you can use too. After you get done shaving, where you use that soap to exfoliate down there. Just saying. Loving my kids. He said, well, you know what? There go another one. Loving my kids said pure olive oil will kill bacteria and soften that cooch up. Well, there you go right there. You use olive oil. I ain't know that. Thank you. I ain't know that. But see, I use 7th Avenue Beauty stuff. So I bathe in that stuff. I bathe. You can say what? Y'all is acted up. I think she should have to pay that money back and go to jail. Well, look, baby, I think Shalita was gonna put that out next, but somebody had already told me. Kenneth, you said 1-1. Let it not be true. You said not be true. We got Black Onyx says 1. Tanya says 2. You don't think she took the money? Shaquan says 1. Yvette said 1. She took that grant money and gave it to Papoose. You think so? CJ says 1. Hell yeah, she took that money, did what she wanted. Missy says 1. Okay. 1-1. Yes, I think she took it. 1-4. She took it. Okay, Tanya, you said she took it. We already know Brown Sugar has become a member. Thank you. I hope she didn't. She made Pap the beneficiary of her grandmother's life insurance policy. What? Allegedly. I know she ain't that dumb. Now, come on, give her a little credit, y'all. You said, hey, sweetie, why she have to say get hit by some car instead of you might have a situation or just do what the fuck I tell you would have been good enough. Y'all is acting a fool today. Welcome, Brown Sugar. That's what my mother said to me. Yeah, look. I got a pair in a plastic bag in my purse, along with some. I'm just telling y'all the truth. I know a lot of y'all loving my kids. For it all. When my mother said it scared the hell out of me too. Aunties, yes, I think she needs therapy. She needs a therapist, y'all. She cut that damn therapist lady out. Nagatooth Barney. There we go. That's what we're gonna call Bria. Nagatooth Barney. Now, right now, she down there drinking that Mad Dog 2020 and smoking caramel with no filter. That's what she down there doing right now. That's why she ain't been on this damn internet. Word on the curb is Clarissa brought Brianna a car, so she must be in them streets. Yeah, she bought her a car, another car, because she had bought her car before she tore it up within a week, so she bought her another one. Now, I don't know why Clarissa did that when she know her sister is on that app, the Apple, the Echo, They need some Fabulotion. Now, y'all know the dollar store sell Fabulotion, all different kinds, and she went and get that. You said she took that grant money, paper food stamps in all the cases of water. I believe it. Because they said she be using her sister food stamp card because her sister don't work. So if her sister don't work, she get a ton of food stamps. And she be too drunk to cook. Or maybe Clarissa buy them from her. Either or. And she brought the brother a car as well. She done bought everybody a car to keep quiet. 93 likes, 115 people in the bushes. Please hit the like button. Please and thank you. She says CS is greed for money. Just bad. And you talking about you $1 million woman, you have to go down there and take that grant money allegedly. You said she put that hit by a car. Wait a minute, you said why she put that hit by a car energy out there, everything else just do what the fuck I said. That's it, and that's all. Yep. Asher gave money to people with what? Now y'all know y'all wrong for that. Y'all know y'all is wrong. Usher had houses built for the homeless. He did? Oh wow. What can somebody tell me what Clarissa has did since she has got these $1 million deals for Flint? Did she is the water? Because I know somebody said the water's still bad. You mean to tell me this woman made millions and she still didn't try to get no clean drinking water in Flint? Of bleach, a boric acid, comment Lysol, ammonia mixed well will do the trick. Just asking, I know nothing about these things. Well, now we don't want to. She would have burnt her crotch up with all that. Hey, Linda, my mind. Hello, hello, hello. Now she would have burnt herself up down there. Shit, she wouldn't have to go to the hospital then. The grant check would have been payable to Tony and Clarissa, as though they made those purchases together. Well, honey, Tony Rich went to Atlanta and Clarissa went to Atlanta. Usher had houses for the homeless built to him, and Diddy would have somewhere to hang out. Oh, y'all, it's terrible. You said he don't. You said he don't know what the hell going on because he was going to off himself because she wasn't doing what she said she was going to do for her siblings. That's why she brought them new cars. Oh wow. Okay. You said nothing but weightlifting belts with decorations on them has no value. It sure don't. You said a strong. Y'all is bad. You said our priorities are fucked up. Selena says she pays a mortgage. But why wouldn't you pay your house off? You could at least did that. Pippi Longstocking. I am rolling typing this. Baby, y'all know who Pippi is. Look, I know I ain't the only old one in the baby. I watched the Pippi Longstocking, Punky Brewster, Give Me a Break, Three's Company, Facts of Life, Grady Bunch, Gidget, Little House on the Prairie. What else? What's the other one? Seventh Heaven. What's the other ones I watch? What's the other my other shows I watch? Full House. What's the other ones? Family Matters. Who's the Boss? I watched all that, honey. So y'all know I'm old. And sometimes Dynasty, I have to watch Dynasty and not Landing with my grandma. He said, I don't understand her because we are not favored. But baby, Clarissa said she favored. She said we are not. He said you could eat some yogurt as well. Well, y'all know she ain't gonna do that. They got bee stings. Look, Clarissa, you can set on there 30 to 45. Maybe I think it's set on there for an hour. If you don't want to go to no residence, right? You go on to Amazon and you can get the steamer thing and the herbs. And you can set it on your toilet, a little pink bowl. You put the hot water in there, you put the herbs in there, and you set on there and just steam yourself. Go on Amazon. They got the whole work. If you don't want to go to nobody's facility, go on Amazon. Get you that little pink steam bowl. Boil you some hot water. Hold the hot water in there and put the herbs in there. Or you can do either or. Put the herbs in there first and pour the hot water in there. Then just sit on there and let it steam it. So I'm just trying to give you some tips and tricks. Get Summer Eve's body wash and deodorant. There we go, Linda. See there? See how we be giving people stuff to use here? You said I'm putting in an order, but are shipping some to Clarissa. There you go, God. There you go. That God gonna bless you. You said probiotic won't help this monster of a bad, unique case. Monster. Woo. If you're gonna do, you're gonna have to get some medicated shit. Now I can ship some to Clarissa, but she got a P.O. box. You said that beast ain't nothing gonna help it. No, I ain't like that. You know, I ain't got much money as Clarissa, but I can ship a couple of things. I ain't like that. Unless all the house on the blocks are repaired, the value of her home and the rest will be negative. Well, at this point, she didn't get the damn houses fixed. You said big things on tech typo. That's okay. Epsom salt on the. You said Epsom salt on the Epsom salt will do the trick. Well, look, y'all. A lot of stuff don't cost that much. Look, I know stuff that went up at the dollar store. It's $1.25. They got a lot of products in there. Epsom salt. They got witch hazel. They got all type of feminine wash stuff for down there. They got feminine wipes. They got deodorant soap. They got boric acid. They got anything you need. They go on down the store. They look. I don't even know when they delivery come in. It come in on a Wednesday, but everything is out on the Thursday. Look, ain't no shame in my game, because I got to go in there and get stuff. Stuff that's good products. I go in there and get my daughter stuff and me stuff too. They got some good products in there. I use it. She said as long as she continues to wipe back to front, she'll be okay. Her words. Nuh-uh. No. You have to do more than that, sis. You got to do more than that, y'all. You can't do that. You got to wash that monkey. You can't do that. Now I know some women are able to just use warm water, but some people ain't able to use it. I'm using myself. I can't just use no warm water, y'all. I got to wash down there. I do. No warm water going. No. I'm being honest. I got to wash down there. Now some people tell me, "Oh no, you can't wash with shit." No, ma'am. You said Pastor stays with his mama. Love make it not strong enough. Baby, you don't want to look. You don't want to stay there or roam off in that damn room. Yeah, you got to open up windows, use incense, plug in candles for breeze. You don't want shit. Yeah. Dang, since he has played with God online, she has been catching it, them bags under her eyes since going on November. Some she didn't keep playing with God. God don't like no good. God don't bless no mess. Pap pays for everything, so she couldn't get him to pay them property taxes. Pap ain't paying for shit. Pap already dealing with that damn smell down there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Clarence arms too short to box with God. You got that right. She spent that on those 3 cheeseburger sliders in the city. White Castle would have kept money in her pocket. You got that right. You think Clarissa could go to jail? Yeah. Look, I already knew. Let me tell y'all something. And I showed y'all. When Jedediah went down there and was running it down to him, usually a politician or people, they're not going to say nothing. They're going to say, well, I'm going to talk to you in private. That man said some of what you're saying is true. That man didn't have to say that. The man said, "Yeah, some of what you're saying is true." And the man said, "I talked to Clarissa, and I told her she's not going to be abusing our staff." So that call was made. The man said some of what he's saying is true. He told Jedediah that, but he want to talk to him in person. He could have said nothing. What gave it away for me when he said, "Well, yeah, that's true." And then he said, "And I told her that she can't be abusing our staff." That gave it away right there. That what they were saying was right. You think Clarissa said, Sharita said she heard the divorce is on hold because they count in one word. He said, wait a minute, because they are counting one word for money that Pat might told Remy sounded better in a rhyme or something like that in for joint custody allegedly. The infamous Remy ain't let Pap have joint custody of that baby and then bring that baby around that woman that's short of a six pack. And the golden child looked just like Remy. Oh no. Clarence has no liquid cash. She is living off her credit cards. Papoose can't get money out of her to gamble. Well, she can go to the bank and use some of the credit cards to get money off y'all. I know that, right? If he is paying for anything, he's deducting the money from her contract with Wynn. Yes. He said, I bet she morphs into a light-skinned girl when she goes in front of the judge. Oh, yeah. I think she allegedly kind of trying to fade her skin some because she ain't dark like she was when she went to the Olympics. The lead water ratchets are not to be trusted. Let's see what y'all saying. Normal measures don't work on bad pH, as the saying goes. Forget about it. Let me see what you're saying. Papoose can count all the words he wants. Her songs are copyrighted, so he has no ownership. That's probably the mess he told Clarissa, and it spilled over to Shalita. I love my mother. If your mother is still here, love on her. I miss the hell out of my mother. I wish she was still here. My grandma just turned 98. That's my blessing as well. Yes, my mama is 79 years old. So whatever she needs, I just do it. I don't care what she say. I think her sister moved back to Flint because Clarissa can't pay her rent. She can't pay the rent no more. Buying them 10 cents on the dollar. That's what I think she's doing. See, my mom just got out of the hospital. It wasn't looking good at first. I'm sending you my virtual mommy love always. Yes, honey, my mama, let me tell y'all something. I love on my mom all the time. I love on her. Loving my kids. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Did anyone see Neo in his 3 Soul Train dancers? He looked crazy and aged, and they just looked aged and dated. Oh yeah, I saw that. Did you know Neo said he lost a lot of brand deals because of that, because of the poly that he has? Now, guys, I know we as women want to get taken care of different things. I would like that. I would like for would have liked it for my husband to do a lot of, stuff, but it is what it is. But would I want to be a housewife and just depend solely on him giving me money, even though he would never do that? But that's another story. But no, man, I got to have my own money, because when you let somebody have control over you like that, they call the shots and tell you what to do and what not to do. So I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't. Let me see what y'all saying. No way. I told y'all Green Acres. That's why, let me see. That's why our grandmother them stayed with our grandfathers them. Do y'all think our grandmothers and great-great-grandmothers and aunties would have stayed with their husband when they had kids all over town. The only reason they stayed with them, some of them couldn't drive, they didn't have jobs, they didn't have ways to money like we do. And even some older white women, they were doing surveys on YouTube. Her husband passed away. She said, they asked her a question about that. She said the best thing now, she said, my husband passed away, and she said, I'm living my best life. And she said, well, what would you tell other young girls about getting married? Don't do it. That's what that's what the white lady said. They said they living their best life now. She said she better soak in that pool chlorine. Do something. Oh, you just sent me a short. Okay, thank you, Linda. I'm going to look at it. He said Bob Ross, the painter, on Saturday morning. Girl, you don't used to have cartoons and stuff on Saturday morning. Pap isn't dog food. Shield's boyfriend, her personal Uber driver. They're not fooling anyone. Let me tell y'all something. Okay, let's get back into this clip because y'all know we've been on here for 2 hours. She can get a title loan with no title. She can't get a title loan with no title. Clarissa? Y'all, we need one more super chat, a super sticker, or a cash app to meet our goal. Let's get back into this, right? Let's get back into this here. The brother. We'll get back into the brother for 1 second here. Let's finish up with the brother.
The internet is forever, baby. Everyone knows that.
Has got on social media numerous of times yelling in the camera, if anybody have any problems with Nigeria Johnson, she lived at such and such on such and such.
Overall, the girl was a clout chaser who had anger issues.
Nigeria continues to post subliminals about Clarissa Shields. She writes, I cannot stand a bitch that get in a relationship and forget about what's important. Don't care about shit but the nigga. Them kind of bitches is slow as hell. No way I'm gonna be more focused in a relationship than real life problems. Shit really sad as hell.
So who y'all think she's talking about? She said, I cannot stand a bitch who get in a relationship. Get in a relationship, that's Pap, and forget about what's important. About shit but the nigga. They said all she think about is Papoose. Y'all know who she talking about. Y'all know exactly who she talking about. Let's just keep it a buck. Y'all know. Y'all know who she talking about. Y'all already know who she talking about. Just saying.
She follows up with another post saying, I stay defending people who leave me out to dry when it's time to defend me. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I have no words. If it ain't got shit to do with me, keep me out of it. I don't care what's being said or how it's being said about nobody. When you know you got motherfuckers on your ass like a booty cheek, don't give them ammunition. That's the best advice I got for everyone. Have a blessed day. Clarissa responds with a post saying, when I tell you I'm fully disconnected from snakes, I mean fully. No connection whatsoever. No mutual friends, no kids, no phone calls.
She said, wait a minute. I told y'all what she said. She says, I'm fully disconnected from snakes. I mean fully. No connection whatsoever. No mutual friends, no kids. So you didn't cut your niece and nephew off? No phone calls, no nothing. You, baby. Who you think is telling her to do this? Who do you think is telling her to do this? You said no kids? So did that mean your sister and her kids? Wait a minute, y'all. Did y'all see that? No kids? So your niece and nephew cut off? It's gonna take. Wait a minute.
Calls, no nothing. I don't.
Wait a minute. Let me go back.
Not stand a bitch that get in a relationship and forget about what's important. Don't care about shit but the nigga. Them kind of bitches is slow as hell. No way I'm gonna be more focused in a relationship than real life problems. Shit really sad as hell. She follows up with another post saying, I stay defending people who leave me out to dry when it's time to defend me. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I have no words. If it ain't got shit to do with me, keep me out of it. I don't care what's being said or how it's being said about nobody. When you know you got more efforts on your ass like a booty cheek, don't give them ammunition. That's the best advice I got for everyone. Have a blessed day. Clarissa responds with a post saying, when I tell you I'm fully disconnecting from snakes, I mean fully. No connection whatsoever. No mutual friends, no kids, no phone calls, no nothing. I don't even like being this way, but people love throwing rocks and hiding their hands. It's the audacity of some people for me. 2026 is really teaching me a lot about people.
Oh, and y'all be like, y'all can't trust people who fall out with everybody they come in contact with me. See the difference with me and y'all? Y'all keep giving people chances, like so many chances. I tell people how to treat me, and if you're going to continue to do it, if it's fuck me, it's fuck you. I ain't finna keep giving.
So only person she want to have connections with, y'all, is Pap and his family. That's it. She don't want to have no connections with nobody else but Pap and his family. You get it? You dig it? You dig? You dig what she putting down? Just saying.
Giving nobody no chance to play in my face out my life by. But if I continue to allow them to do it, we won't fall out. That's the real tea. Anybody I fell out with, it was because of me. They ain't stopped talking to me. I stopped talking to everybody I don't talk to. It ain't because of them, it's because of me. Ain't nobody stop talking to me. I get rid of bitches. The fuck? Don't nobody ask them, do they stop talking to me? I'm the one stop talking. The fuck if I'm the bad person? I don't play all that. Keep playing in my face and talking behind my back. It's not me, bitches. Y'all continue to let a bitch play in y'all face. Bye.
I am Clarissa Shields' former best friend. Let's get into it. The rumors of me and Clarissa not being friends no more is true. We're not friends anymore. Clarissa did nothing to me. I did nothing to her. People just go their own separate ways. It is okay to not be friends anymore. It's okay. Clarissa has a cousin who is about 6'6", 250 pounds. Let's get into it about the cousin. Clarissa lived with the cousin prior to her becoming successful. Her and the cousin was very close. The cousin took care of her all the way up until she was about, 16? Higher old she was when she won her first Olympic.
We heard that already.
With you and her having.
Wait a minute, let's go back.
I'm not going to make it. Not cool anymore. Leave me alone. I've got a lot going on. What we not about to do?
Y'all, I cannot stand somebody who will not take accountability for shit that they done. Why? Clarissa, so you trying to say that you had nothing to do with nothing. You did nothing. I'm just trying to figure this piece out. You did nothing. You said nothing, you did nothing. But you know it's a fucking lie. We know it's a lie. Just take accountability for what part you played in it. That's all we ask you to do.
What we not about to do is act like
since that's what she want to call me now, my ex-best friend, Nigeria, what we not about to act like is like all it is because of me. That's what we're not going to do. We're not going to do that. We're not going to make it seem like all the stuff that you got going on, the beef with you and Charlita is all because of me. That's what we're not going to do. She pulling up to your house and you popping a gun in the air, threatening her, telling her not to come messing with you. You and her having beef, her exposing your naked pictures, her doing all that. You want to play your story time. It got girls who don't like me and don't rock with me just because I'm your best friend. But it's not just that. It was because if they can't fucking with you, I check them. I done told many girls, you put your hands on Nigeria, I'm going to put my hands on you.
And you going to jail.
That's family. She off limits. I done told plenty of girls that. Anybody you don't argue with, I don't argue with. Had your back. They want to line about you, line about me. So
them girls should have took you up on that offer because, baby, you would have put your hands on me. I wouldn't have fought back or nothing. I would have fell out on the floor. I already told you that. And I would have sued the shit out of you.
I don't understand why you trying to make it seem like all this is happening and putting me as a storyline. All this because I was best friends with. No. If you were just a best friend who didn't respond to her, who ignored her, who didn't have family telling her all your fucking business, the family gives her ammunition whenever she ain't got no more.
Only have I reached out to everybody I can reach out to here in Flint, Michigan. I've made numerous of social media statuses. I went viral. It's like it will not stop, and it's like I'm not no podcast bitch. I don't mind getting in the field. I don't mind, but it's like, why do y'all want me to get in a field with someone who's obsessed with me? Like, I'm talking about obsessed. Like, it's fatal attraction. It's so scary. And it's like, people will leave you for dead to figure shit out on your own. And it's like, what the fuck? I never would be in this situation. Like, I never would do this to myself. Like, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Like, I'm at the point where I don't know what the fuck to do. It's like, I'm going to end up in jail because I'm getting to the point where it's, y'all not doing nothing. What else is it to do?
Now, I will say this. I feel her pain where she coming from because she's made numerous reports. I've even talked to people trying to get her put in jail. I've sent them videos. I've sent them her messages to me. She got videos where she's saying that she gonna kick my ass, she gonna kill me, she gonna do all type of stuff. I done sent to the police, hey, go and get her. It's not enough. I don't know what's wrong with the Flint police people, but they don't do nothing with this girl. She can get away with murder. She pulling up to people's houses or whatever. But my thing is this. What happened the other day, from what I saw, it looked like Bigfoot got pulled up on. Not like she pulled up on somebody, she got pulled up on. That's what it looked like to me. I was not there. I'm going off the videos that I seen. So, with that being said, why you pulled up on her? I'm not pulling up on Charlita. I'm not. If I see her out somewhere and I catch her, but I'm not pulling up. I'm not going to where you at. I'm sorry. I'm not. She too much of a police ass chick for me to be doing that. I'm not doing that. Now, if you get caught now, that's why she don't be in Flint. She think I be in Flint. I don't be in Flint. That's why she be creeping back and forth, driving, and she ain't got no money for no flight. She be driving back and forth, getting rentals and all that. Mushy, they was riding around looking for each other.
I am tired.
I'm tired too.
I'm tired. I've held in for so long that me and Clarissa is not cool anymore. Just off the strength of I don't do the internet shit with people that I love.
So stop threatening me in the text messages then, saying that. I keep telling you, First of all, at least I can deal with the shit that I'm dealing with, and I know that I'm set in life and that I'm good, that I ain't got to deal with shit for real, for real. If I cut my phone off and change my number, I ain't got to deal with nothing. Nothing gonna bother me. Bills still gonna be paid. I'm still gonna be happy my life.
Okay, well, Clarissa, why don't you do this? Cut your phone off, get off the internet, and just spend time with your man. Let's see how long you can do that. Can you go 2 weeks without being on the internet, cut your phone off, and being with your man? Can Papoose even stomach you for 2 weeks without no internet and no phone, just for emergencies? Well, yeah. I just want to know. Do y'all think Clarissa can do this? Can she cut that phone off for 2 weeks, stay off the internet for 2 weeks, and just use the phone for emergency purposes? How many likes we got, y'all? How many likes we got? And remember, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, please, and thank you. Can we do it? Can she do it? Let me see what y'all said. It's getting hot. It's gone already. Clarence thinks she runs slip. That's the problem. You said, not them scared of King Kong Bundy. Yes, they scared of her, honey. You said, hell no. Okay. Clarissa is a punk outside. Wait a minute. You said Clarissa is a punk outside. That's right. She has a whole lot of mouth. She's scared too. I think they scared of Shalita. I do. Because Shalita was out there by herself, guys. By herself. I don't care. She didn't swing first. You don't swing first. You let somebody swing on you, because police going to say, well, you instigated, you swung. That lady's out there by herself. Now, had Nigeria or her family had hit her, then she would have been all in the right to hit them. He said she wouldn't be able to stay off the net. That's what she said. She didn't cut off kids and everybody. She don't want the kids or nobody. You think everybody said they think Pap is going to be gone by the end of the year? Lies, yes. Bulldagger Chronicles. See, I believe Clarissa is a ringleader, allegedly. And the GOAT was called Remy bitches as well when she called into Hood Champion about CS on taxes. Now, see how she lied? They're getting ready to tell everything they know about her for a bag. Just watch. I think so too. Except I don't think Pat Mama like her too much. She has said this a while back too. Ever since they stopped letting them purchase sweets off of their MBT card, all hell has broke loose. Let's see here. Papoose has already moved on in his mind. I don't think guys, let me tell y'all something. Let me see what the survey said. Let's see. So we got 90% of yes. So yes. So did Clarissa take the grant money? Y'all said 90% said yes. So okay, 90%, they didn't want it. Okay. I got a new poll for y'all. Got a new poll for y'all. Do y'all think Clarissa and Pat will last to the end of the year? We need one more super chat, super sticker, or cash app. We got 4. We need one more. Do y'all think that she's going to last? Do y'all think Clarissa and Pat will last to the end of the year? You said Pap told Clarissa Staten Island Ferry is his yacht. She's still floating looking for Pap in Brownsville. Oh, hell no. Hey, my sweet. Okay, y'all, the poll is up. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Let's go. Put a 1 for yes or 2 for no. You think Pat? Okay, my sweet said yes. Okay. Nope. Time with Twist says no. Okay. Pap told Clarissa. Okay, we got that. Okay, let me put it back up here. He said, yes, her sister let her use the food stamp this month. That's why she brought the car. This lady don't want to get nobody shit. He said she's dumb enough to be used. I take threats seriously. She needs to stop offering threats to people. She gonna go, look. She gonna take her ass to jail. Let her keep on fucking around with people out here. Guys, if y'all while we doing a poll, y'all, did y'all watch that movie Another Man's Wife with Lorenz? Is it not Lorenz Tate? With Tay Diggs, Another Man's Wife. Woo, baby, that movie. For $2 million, shit. That movie is off the chain. If y'all didn't watch Another Man's Wife, that is so good. And then y'all know I told y'all about the new movie that's on Netflix called La Brea, where these people in California fall through those sinkholes and end up. It depends on which sinkhole you fall in. Some people fell in the sinkhole. They went back 10,000 years, where there was all type of Campbells. There were Campbells there, Rectosaurus, all type of shit was there. Animals that have supposed to been extinct are there. Thank you, loving my kids, for the $5 super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Look, I hate when I find out about movies. Y'all know why? Because I will sit here and binge watch them. And I've been sitting here binge watching it, La Brea. Oh my God, that is good. When I get off this line, I'm gonna be drinking my wine and sitting there watching that movie. It got 3 episodes. The first episode got 14. Wait a minute. It got the season 1 has 14 episodes. I think season 2 has 10, and I think season 3 has 10 as well. Thank you, loving my kids, for the $5 super sticker. I appreciate it, sis. Stacy says 1. Hell no, they were never a thing, only in Clarissa's head. So y'all don't look. Let me just be honest with y'all. I think Pap had love for Clarissa, but I don't think he was ever in love with her. And I don't think she's gonna get that. What now? Do y'all think? I'm gonna put it in the thing. I'm gonna put it in here in 1 second. I'm putting my waist trainer back on. Gotta get the stomach together. Got a couple of parties to go to, all white. Then they have the all black party, the all chocolate party. Gotta get myself together. Gotta put the waist trainer back on. I done had it off for a minute. Gotta put the waist trainer back on. Ooh. You said CX boxing career is fuck. I just heard that she's getting cooked on this internet. Look, didn't I tell y'all that? The boxing career is over, baby. The boxing fucking career is over. You said he's gonna stick around as long as he can to milk her dry. I think by Christmas he's gone. I think so too. The man, look, y'all think Papoose is tired of getting clowned on this here internet about CS. He tired of getting clowned. He tired of getting clowned on this here internet with Rissa and her shenanigans. Let me see. Oh, y'all let me see. Y'all, wait a minute. Y'all, this is bad. I think y'all been sending me, let me see. Wait a minute. Now, guys, do y'all think Papoose bears some this responsibility? Do y'all think that he should be taking some of this heat? Do y'all think he should be taking? Y'all, Clarissa is out here bad, y'all. I don't know what the fuck she got. Oh, Lord. Help me, Jesus. I don't know what she got on here, y'all. Wait a minute. Y'all, this is bad. Let me tell y'all something. I believe everything she say. Whatever she said, whatever Papoose says goes. Now, let me tell y'all something. I believe this. That's how dumb she is. Now, I believe this. Now, I have showed this video before. Let me see. They don't even sell your store users anymore. All cars require a minimum of 4 wheels and have to be 4 sister. You said you watched all the seasons of the show? I have not. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate you too, loving my kids. What network is the Cinco movie on? It's on Netflix. It's called La Brea. La Brea. It's on Netflix, baby. Look, I was late taking Bella to school because, baby, you know how I said, okay, I'm only going to watch 2 episodes. I said I only want to watch 2 episodes. It got so good. I was up all night. When I looked up the damn sun, it was breaking dawn. I said, ain't this a bitch? I done been on here. Baby, look, if you start watching that movie, you know how you just say, okay, I'm just going to watch a couple of episodes. But then when you say that, you want to know what's going to happen on the next episode. So you start watching that one. And then I said, okay, I'm just going to watch this and I'm going to sleep. Then it's something interesting happens. Then I got to watch the other episode. I'm like, damn it. I done been on here all damn night. But that's what happens. That movie is really, really good. Really good. I wouldn't tell y'all nothing wrong. That movie is great. I give that movie a 10 out of 10 so far. You know, I don't want to tell y'all what's going on with the movie, but the movie is good. It's on Netflix. It's called La Brea. Clarissa killed any chance with Papoose. She's too loud and take too damn. And said, well, talks too damn much, but she keeps eating the empty mess. She keeps an empty, messy house, not a home. No, no, and no. So let me see what the poll says. Let me see. We done with the poll? 67% says no, and 33% says yes. Well, we gonna see. We gonna see, y'all, because I think Papoose is sick of Clarissa. Y'all know his homeboys talking about him. Y'all know his homeboys is talking about his ass. Y'all know his homeboys talking about. Now look. Now, let me show y'all something. I already got views on this. I told y'all, maybe the reason her and Nigeria ain't friends because she didn't want to participate no more. Her man home, allegedly.
We both screaming at each other because of you? I didn't have sex with you. It's the fact that I even gave you attention. I had to build you. You're joking. You lost the plot. I had to build you. Your bed fell off.
Hello and welcome back, Pillow Talkers. We spill the tea that everyone tries to hide. No gossip is off limits, no truth is untold. Grab your pillow and watch the stories unfold. Who has seen that clip floating around and thought that Clarissa was a bold-faced lie? Well, the other woman is a boxer named Savannah Marshall, and the situation was actually a viral misunderstanding from a 2022 episode of Sky Sports' The Gloves Are Off during a build-up to their fight. Here is the breakdown of what happened. While debating their rivalry in a previous heated encounter, Marshall said, the fact that we were both screaming at each other got us here. Because of Marshall's thick, Hartlepool accent, Clarissa Shields and many viewers misheard the word screaming as screwing.
No, she said
the response, Shields immediately took offense, shouting, I didn't have sex with you, and added that she only gave her attention to help promote the fight. Marshall didn't back down from the confusion and leaned into the chaos, telling Shields, you lost the plot. Your head fell off. You lost all self-control. The clip went viral on social media with many fans joking about the secret romance plotline, though both fighters have since clarified it was just a case of mishearing a strong British accent during a tense face-off. The clip spread everywhere almost instantly, especially across blogs and boxing pages, even though people in the UK seemed to understand what Savannah was actually saying much quicker than American audiences did. That's why some fans feel the situation was intentionally pushed for the headlines and viral reactions, because despite the understanding being clear to many people familiar with Savannah's accent, media outlets and social media pages still ran with the story anyway. Clarissa later denied the rumors and explained.
Wait a minute. Okay, so let's just get this straight. So, if the woman wasn't saying that, why did Clarissa say, I did not have sex with you? Now, usually if somebody says that and it wasn't true, why didn't Clarissa jump up? We know Clarissa mouth. So if that y'all seen how look how calmly Clarissa is. If that wasn't true, you think Clarissa would have sat there and said that and just as nicely? No, I didn't have sex with you. We already know Clarissa mouth. If that wasn't true, Clarissa would have jumped the fuck up and probably tried to swing at this woman. And then to the fact now we know that there was allegedly some threesomes going on with her, Tony Rich, and Nigeria. Nigeria didn't even say that she's on OnlyFans and then did other stuff. Now, do you think? And then also Jade the boxer said she wanted her to join in on some things with her and her man friend. So, do I think that Clarissa didn't have SDX with these women in the Olympics? No. Yes, I think she did. Because they said that she was all over the Olympics doing things. Doing things. You know what doing things mean. And they said that everybody knew she was already experienced. What do already experienced mean? That she's already had sex, so they already knew she knew what sex was. Even though she, was a little short of a six-pack, that's okay. She know what sex is, right? If she was scared of XCX, well, evidently she not. She was having allegedly threesomes, allegedly. Just saying. I don't think this got taken out of content. I think they trying to show face because she don't like her no more. That's my personal opinion. Now, hey, this is all alleged. If that wasn't no truth to that, Clarissa would have jumped the fuck up. And then now that we hear that she's been having threesomes, allegedly, no, man. I don't think this got taken out of context. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that the clip that's going around, because I put it out myself too, Clarissa was too calm? If she did not, if that was misconstrued, Clarissa would have jumped the fuck up. I'm just saying. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. I don't think that was misconstrued. The contract is cooking.
Good. Now you can put these away.
Thank you, Florence. It's such a pleasure.
Now we got Papoose. Woo. I don't know who be making these clips, but baby, they do a good job. Oh, Ella Archer, she does a good job. Shout out to her. Make sure y'all go subscribe to her. She does a good job and she does good content.
Having you work for me.
Mr. Jefferson, I want to talk to you about my raise.
Florence, I can't pay you now. So if you want to quit.
Don't you threaten me, Mr. Jefferson. I'm going to stay here as long as I feel like it.
What happened to the last of the big spenders?
He's all spent, Weezy. Look, when your profits stop making profits, that means you got no business being in business. And pretty soon, that's exactly what you got, no business. I just dropped $10,000 down the drain.
$10,000?
Hell no. Hell no.
Louise.
What? Oh, hi. Come in.
Go ahead, Tom. Tell him.
Don't tell me you came into a lot of money.
That's it. I sure did.
I told you not to tell me that.
Tom just got a big fat raise.
You saw me with. She means nothing to me. What we were doing is strictly business.
Business? How much did you have to pay her?
A fish don't fry in the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the grill. Took a whole lot of trying just to get up there.
How do these tables look?
Not bad. Did you do the dining room table too?
Uh-huh.
Good. Now you can put these away.
Thank you, Florence. It's such a pleasure having you work for me.
Okay, this is Remy. Or is this not? Wait a minute. Is this Remy or Khadijah? a shame.
Mr. Jefferson, I want to talk to you about my raise.
Florence, I can't pay you now. So if you want to quit,
Don't you threaten me, Mr. Jefferson. I'm going to stay here as long as I feel like it.
What happened to the last of the big spenders?
he's all spent, Weezy. Look, when your profits stop making profits, that means you got no business being in business. And pretty soon, that's exactly what you got, no business. I just dropped $10,000 down the drain.
$10,000?
She didn't put the Pee Wee Hermans on this man back. The Pee Wee Herman shoes.
Louise.
What? Oh, hi. Come in. Go ahead, Tom. Tell him.
Don't tell me you came into a lot of money.
That's it. I sure did.
I told you not to tell me that.
Tom just got a big fat raise.
You saw me with. She means nothing to me. What we were doing is strictly business.
Business? How much did you have to pay her?
No. These people, I know Clarissa got to get tired of seeing her face posted. You said this might why be the pH is all jacked up. I watched it before they put it on Netflix. Don't know they had put it on Netflix. Watch the episodes on demand. He said Punch Drunk is cooking her in his chat. Oh, hell no. Woo, guys. We've been on here for 2 hours and 51 minutes. Woo. All right, y'all. We finna get off of here. We've been on here for 2 hours and 51 minutes. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming to the live. Thank y'all for having drinks in the chat with me. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to my mods for modding the channel. Thank you for the new members. Thank you for the super chats and super stickers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That really helps the channel. Thank you. And thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to the tea drops, my tea sippers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. And make sure y'all follow my other channel, Drop the Tea 2.0. I'm going to be over there tomorrow on that channel. And also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, Drop the Tea. On the Instagram, it's Drop the Tea with 2 A's. Make sure y'all follow me over there because I'm going to be putting content over there as well. And I will see everyone tomorrow. But, baby, we got to go out with our theme music. Y'all know my theme music that Miss Sassy T from the 803 made me. Good night, everyone.
Yeah. I'm spilling all the secrets. Watch the gossip flow. My cup's overflowing. Got the world as a no. When I drop the tea, it's like a fire ignites. True serve hot, taking my game to new heights. Pour it out, let the drama unfold. Drop the tea, yeah, that's my mission. Yeah, watch it spill. I'm the one with the vision. Life in my veins. Keep the vibes alive. When I drop the tea, that's when we thrive. Whispers in the dark, I'm the voice in your head. Yeah. Telling all the stories that the scared never said. Got the crowd hype. When I talk, they all lean, cause I'm that high. Machine, know what I mean. Hold your cups high, feel that energy rise. Yeah, that's my mission. Yeah. Watch it spill. I'm the one with the vision. Yeah. Like a lot of days. Keep the vibes alive. When I drop the tea, that's when we ride.
All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, good night, good night.